Hey everyone, Crystal Kitsune here. And if you think something is missing, it's not. I purposely did not put the camera on this video because I always have syncing problems with this game when I'm trying to record it. So the only thing that you get is my sexy little voice, cute voice, sexy voice, however you want to call it. But we are playing Oxygen Not Included. We are on episode, let me find out here. I'm really bad about that. 4? Well, we did 4. Are we not on 5 yet? No, we're not. Okay, so episode 5 of Oxygen Not Included. So, without further ado, we're just going to resume the game that we had before and see if we cannot kill ourselves this time around. Last time we got another duder coming in. We got a 4th guy, I think. We can go ahead and play. I think we have a food shortage. So we need to find some food. We got these little duders coming in. Apparently. So we need to see about getting some food. So these guys are all asleep right now. This is out of power. Not insufficient. So you need to start generating some power there, duder. Ren, there you go. Okay, so he's gonna generate some power. Somebody's gonna go and attack this thing. We need to capture that. Take it. Grab it. Whatever. Actually, I don't think they can get to it. So we actually need to build a thing so we can get our duders up there. They can jump, right? So hopefully that will work. So let's get that built. We need to be able to climb up too, so because if they don't have a space in here, they won't be able to climb up. So can you grab that? Pick this up, please. Pick this up. What is it? Sweep, mop, destruct, dig, harvest. Pick up that. Pick up this. Okay, harvest this. Harvest that. Harvest that. Harvest that. Okay. Okay, so we'll get the take off that. But I still don't think they can actually get up there. Because they need to actually be able to get up to the things. Okay, can you harvest that? No, that's not food. Okay, so I don't know what everybody else is doing around here. This guy's doing his thing, and it's sufficient resources. But this powers both that and that. So, okay, so I'm not sure where we should go. Should we go up here and start venturing up this way? Sorry, my catch in my throat. So let's see about actually getting this situated, and then we can dig this part out. At least that one and that one. Okay, so let's hope that that helps out. I honestly don't think these guys are gonna last too much longer because they don't have food. And they don't really know how to go about getting them food. So, I mean, they can farm, I guess. They can farm for it. Farm for food. Let me see what there is actually in the way of that. I know there was like there should be a thing for that. Oh, we went up in a level or something? Because we just, oh, compost. Planter box. Okay, I guess that's what we need to be able to grow some shit. And then we need seeds and shit. And dirt. We don't have any of that. Clay. What do we need clay for? Just put dirt in the dumb thing. Algae terrarium. Recycles carbon dioxide into a small amount of oxygen. Oh, so there's like no oxygen being pumped through here. Uh-huh. So why aren't you fixing it? Okay, so there's like no oxygen being pumped from here in anymore. So all this is turning into bad air. I'm guessing that's why they're holding their breath. So I need to like deconstruct this thing and make another one. That's the only thing I could think of. Is because, I mean, this is algae right here. This green stuff is algae. So I'm thinking it only works for a certain amount of time or something. And then you have to like fix it. Well, it does have a fix option, so I'm guessing. Yeah, because all this stuff is bad, unbreathable. So all the air that's in that area is not breathable. So, it's all got things. So I don't know why that's not, because this has power to it. It looks like it's got power. So it's sending the power to everything that's being, like, this is charged. So it's sending power to everything that's nearby. That's what I think. So I don't see why this isn't working. Insufficient resources. Okay, so I don't see what we can do to make it better. Like, how do we go about making oxygen? Because everything up here is oxygen. This is all oxygen up here. All this blue stuff, because we got water and stuff. So this is all oxygen. Oxygen is up here, but all this stuff down here, well, this stuff is breathable, but this stuff isn't. This stuff is being drawn out. This is all carbon monoxide down here. I don't see why. So I don't know why it's not giving us, and they don't have any jobs to do, so they're not like doing anything right now. I don't even know if they can get to that. Well, we'll see. See, this plant here gives off oxygen, right? Yeah. I just don't get why this is not working. This is freaking algae, and it should be. Oh, I guess that would help. So this is charged. This is giving a thing. We need to do some research on. Okay, we did the farming. We need to be able to. Get more airflow, and I'm not quite sure how to do that. Gas piping, pressure management, temperature modulation. It's all like stuff that, because it will go from liquid piping to sanitation or percolation or filtration, and then power regulation can be combustion or advanced power regulation. You don't need the interior decorating because that's just dumb shit. But we have started on the farming. So I guess we'll go to like one of the pipings or something. I'm not sure which one to do because this one here should get rid of the gas, but this thing here helps move liquid, so like water and stuff. And then you can have like a better toilet, air deodorizer, a better lavatory, hand sanitizer, shower. This is all good stuff. I think we should do that because that will help with cleanliness. So somebody needs to come down here and fix this. Where are all my people? Where? Oh, eating. Okay. Yeah, you need to start getting some power. There we go. Like, I swear, sometimes these people just don't know what. Like, you have to tell them what to do. Oh, there's a duder up there, right? Isn't that a duder? Didn't that something just move? Oh, okay. We can take that. Sweep that. Okay, so that's growing some more shit. We still can't get up here, actually, so that's kind of unfortunate. Aha. So at night, these things come out. They dig a hole. I see. That's interesting. So all the little duders that are up here, the hatch, they don't come out until nighttime, apparently. So that's interesting to know. So when you find their pile of dirt, you, I guess, dig them up or something. I'm thinking though, like, I'm gonna start putting a ladder up here so we can get to this section up here, because we need to open up some more area, and I guess kind of like abandon this stuff down here. Well, maybe not abandon it, but like we need to figure out like this situation, because this situation has I have no idea what's going on with it. Is that priority? Yeah. Okay, so this needs to be figured out. I'm not sure, because there's algae right here. This is algae, so I don't see why it's not pumping out air like it's supposed to be doing. So the only thing I can think of is like moving this stuff up here, because everything is going to be up here anyway. So some duder needs to come here and dig this out with any luck you can. Get all the way up here. No, we can't. We can only get to here. Dang it! You can only do this part because you can't reach the rest of it. Even though you have a laser, and you can't laser up there. Okay, so I'm gonna put a ladder there then. Where's the ladder? Ladders! Where's the fucking ladder? There. Okay, so build that, please. And then you should be able to, there, clear off that stuff. Okay, so this stuff here is opening up slowly, so we should be able to, what is this? Polluted water. Okay, so we don't need that. But we need to start branching around, I don't want to dig like straight up from here, because that would just put water back down here. And that's what happened one of the last times. We put water somewhere, and then it was like not happy fun times. Okay, so I think if we do that, then we will put a tile here, and then be able to step through here and get the water, at least. And then can we not get up there? I don't see why we can't go up there. Why can't we go up there? Okay, you're gonna go up here and make this, please. Yeah, because you're a good person, Harold. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he's starting to work on that. And now, okay, we should start. This stuff is, okay, I don't want to dig right now. Okay, this stuff here, you need to get out of this section here because everything needs to be put up here now because, basically we're going to die. So what is that? That's a research station. Okay, so that can be put up here, but then we need to also put a generator. If I can get the right thing. Put the generator there, I guess. And then put some power, but also have a battery. Okay, so that stuff needs to be all built now. And then we will block off this section, I guess. So this stuff here doesn't need to be, oh, we got some seeds. But we need to like deconstruct this stuff. So let's deconstruct this and this and this. Because right now people are not doing well over here. You just need to deconstruct all that and build up here. So everything is, I mean, they'll come down here, but then they'll go up to the second tier because everything up here is oxygenated. This is all oxygen. So we need to start planning moving up. And then like put a restroom around here somewhere. Because we need a restroom. So where is the utilities? Nope, that's not what we needed. Where is the bathroom? There. Outhouse. So the outhouse can't actually get up there, so I guess we'll have to put it here. And then we'll put like more ladders here. There. Okay, so that works, I guess. Okay, so we still need this stuff built, please, as quickly as possible. So all this stuff now is polluted. And we can deconstruct this and just block this whole section off. Because this is not going to be good for us. Because this stuff here is just going to constantly continue to build up carbon monoxide and all that. So we don't need it to be flowing into any of this area over here because this is already oxygenated and we're good. As long as we're here. Oh, we got a person coming in. Okay, so we get to choose a new person before we end this video. So we get to choose between Devin, who is a scientist. He is a quick learner, can't dig it, is good at cooking, creativity, learning, and strength. We could get Meep, which is a level 5 scientist, good at tinkering, learning, not very good with strength, noodle arms, so he's kind of like meh. Then we got Profession is a level 6 bodybuilder. He's got strength and he's got tinkering, but he's got irritable bowels. But he's a grease monkey. He expects a 5 of the decor. Stress response is binge eater, so I don't think that's a good one. Don't want destructive either, so I think we're gonna go with another scientist. So we'll choose Devlin. And just have him. But that means we'll need another bed. So Okay, so now you can clear that and go up here. Sweet. Okay, so now we should be able to dig all this. So all this needs to be, okay, so that's being blocked off. Good. But now we have that, so we should try and put an, let's see, maybe an oxygenator. Maybe we can put that in here. And put one of them up here, because it looks like it needs one here, and maybe somewhere. I don't know where to put another one. Oh, and my timer's going off, so that's going to be, let me just okay, yes, I know. Let me just wire this stuff up real fast. And then okay, so that stuff is going to be wired up. Hopefully it will start working. Oh, they had to put that down there because I put a thing there. That's just dumb. I don't see why that's a thing. So far so good, question mark. I mean, all my people are still kind of like if you look at the oxygen, like, it's not good, looking good. There's like unbreathable water, air, everything up here is, I guess, okay. But there's like nothing that's like keeping it from, I don't think those actually need like anything special or whatever to build. Like, it doesn't need electricity, does it? I guess it does. Go figure. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and pause these little duders. So that's going to be episode 5 of No Oxygen Not Included, and it looks like we're slowly like dying, because all that red stuff shows us having not breathable air. I don't know how to fix it because the oxygen concentrators are not, or the algae things aren't working, so I'm not quite sure how to go about like making it oxygen and not carbon monoxide or whatever the fuck. So that's kind of sucky. But if you like this video, make sure to give it a like and share with your friends. You know the drill. There'll be a link on the side where you can check a video out that YouTube suggests that you click on. In the middle will be my face. You can click on that to go subscribe. Still need 80, or I got 94. Still need 6 subscribers to make the 100 that I'm aching towards for the end of the year. And then there'll be a link on the other side of my head. Normally, that is a link to the merchandise store. You can click on that, go get a t-shirt, tote bag, and all that good stuff. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.